Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Guess what I've just bought? A Grainfarber all-in-one brewing system. This bloke here, I'm about to unbox it and I thought, bugger it, I've had it for a week, haven't even opened it yet. Thought I'd open it up in front of everybody here to see what you think. I'm excited about it and I wanted to share it with you guys out there. If you are thinking of getting one of these things, I've done a fair bit of research. I was going to get the RoboBrew. The RoboBrew was not bad. It really great value for money. It did everything that I wanted it to do, and I was almost going to get it. Then I wanted something a bit better quality, something that I don't know about quality. I wanted to get something that was higher grade, had a lot more features in case I needed them in the future. I may not use them right now, but I will be using soon or later. I don't know yet. See how I go. As I've said in some of my first videos, I'm learning as I go. So I thought, bugger it, I'll get the best system that's on the market at the moment, which is the Grainfarber, and this is a new version. This big fella here, nice and heavy. I know there's been a fair few people doing reviews on these. I'm not doing a review, I'm just going to unbox it, show you what's in it, tell you what it's all about, and go from there. So stick with me. You may not be able to see what I'm doing right now, but I'll pop things out and put them on the table to show you what's going on. Yeah, go from there. It looks like feels like it's been opened before. Actually, it's got double layer tape on it. Anyway, actually, I might have to put it down so I'll lift it all out of it onto the bench. I do have a surprise for you guys at the end of this video as well. So stick around. Alright. Oh, hello. There's a box inside a box. So what I'll do is I'll speed this section up. So what I just took out was an inner box. It's just a white box, nothing written on it, nothing printed on it. So we'll go from there. I shall open this one now. Alright. Alright, the first thing I see is the lid. So the lid is just a nice sturdy little thing. No damage to it, just a bit dirty, needs a good clean, which is something I'll do. The instructions, yeah, Grainfarber Connect instructions, and the warranty sticker, or ticket, card, whatever. Okay, so it looks like they're given handcrafted experimenting. A little bit of a manual as well on just dried yeast as well from Mangrove Jack. So I wonder why that's in there. We'll have a read of that later. Now they're going to come up with hopefully what I need. This is the anatomy of a Grainfarber system. So schematics and all the bits I'm going to need to pull out. So, oh, by the way, this is still the stout I made 6 months ago. It is improving with time and age. I just spilled some. So I'm really happy with that. Cheers. There's a Cooper's Stout with coffee beans that I put in. Still tastes great. Absolutely beautiful. Awesome. Alright. Pretty cardboard. Alright, here comes we'll get all the bits out of it. Here it is, the big fella itself. One big system. A little handle for pulling the basket out. And some other things in the base. I don't need all this, but that's gone. Alright, what's in the bag? Okay, I'll open the box up first. So this would be the return pipe. basically that's a kit for all that. I'll assemble that later and show you guys if we get a chance. Now we'll take this fella out of the bag. It seems to be in good condition, no damage done to it. Can't be more happy. So these things are 240 volt. We're in Australia here. And in Australia we have 240 volts, so we have higher current. So we can work up to about 2000 amps, AC amps anyway, however that comes out, whatever that means. But I'll put that out of the way because it's causing the video to go dark. So I've got your two strainers or your two limit things. Have already been set up with the silicon band around it. Apparently, what people have been saying, they've been very hard to get into the actual system. So there's a method of doing that. So I'll figure that one out later. It has little tags on it to show you, to allow you to pull them out easier. And that looks like it must be the base one. So we'll work on that. Okay. In this box, I would say will be the control box for the Bluetooth connectivity. Yes, it is. So there's our little unit. It's actually quite small. Looking at the videos online, and they all look pretty big. It's tiny. It's not tiny, but it's smaller than I thought it would be. Looks like a screw fell out of it. Say that baby goes in there. We'll just put that back in so we don't lose it. Yep. Wonderful. So that's a little guy there, if you can see that. Got a couple of power supplies in the back. You know, your normal kettle cord, what we call kettle cord. And a probe for the thermometer. So in the bottom of this box, there's your power cord. There you go. So I'll chuck that aside. There's no screws left in the bag, is there? Nope. Okay. And the instruction manual is amongst all that, so I'll keep that aside so I can read it. This is the instruction manual for the Grainfather, what do you call it? Grainfather Connect. So that'll be useful in the future when I start using it more. Right, what else is in there? The wort chiller. Yeah, the wort chiller. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Hey? Love it. Right. Wort chiller has, of course, been packed quite well. So I'll have to find my knife that I had, which is, funny enough, it's a bottle opener. So there's our wort chiller. Another thing that has going to speed my brewing up, because I'm going to do all grain brewings more and more often. So this is a great way of going about it all. And it comes with all the connections, all the hoses. So you got your red hose, and which to me would be the hot side, and this is a bit cold. The blue one would be the cold water side, and that would be the cold. Yeah, I'll find out. We'll have something to do with that anyway. Hang on. There's an out pipe here, so that'll be the cold in. Would that be the? We'll find out. It's the wort. I just realised this little beauty here sits on top, just like that. That screws onto here. That's the wort going through, and then you got your water going in to cool it as it goes through and circulates. I knew that. Right, next. Wow, okay. These little tabs here, which I'll talk to you about later, so I know what they're about. And it's nice and smooth coming out. So they've got little silicon. The old ones I've seen on the online that people have been opening and taking out and sharing, don't have these silicon pads. So that's a new added addition. There you go. Take all the little bits out. The cardboard protectors all up inside. I probably should show you that. So when they pack it, they put these little cardboard protectors in here just to protect it in transit. And a little insert down the bottom here, which I'm very much struggling to get off. Do I have to take it off? Okay, we'll find out a bit more about that. Okay, it just pops out. So this thing, I have no idea why that's in there. Maybe it's something to reinforce it or keep it strong or sturdy. God knows. Right, There's a cardboard thing in here, which will come out. Oh, wiggle it. Ha. Right, we are completely unpacked. So there's the inside of your, well, my grandfather system with the pump on the side. We also have your power supply, goes in and out, so this little baby attaches to this just like that. Pops in there, so you take it easy. So very easy to put together by the look of it. So your power cables go from here. This is the power supply for your coils. Looks like that's where your temperature probe goes in. This is your power for the Garmin Connect. Garmin? Sorry, I ride bikes. For Grandfather Connect. So that'll all work nicely. So what I was going to talk to you guys about was these little guys. They're for a, what do you call it, a distilling system. They actually are used only for distilling. And funny enough, I've gone and bought one. Back in a sec. So, here it is. I've got the dome top. This one's already unpacked by the look of it. We've got your copper dome, which attaches to the top of this beautiful little thing. Look at that. And that's what these are for, to clamp down the dome top to the top of this. So you can actually attach your alembic pot steel. This little fella. Get it out. Paperwork in there. Stuff. Silicon hose. Okay. So we've got your limbic, whatever they call it, however you pronounce it. Someone will tell me, hopefully. So I'm pretty hopeful for that sort of stuff. This little guy attaches to the top of here. And now I can still, make distilled water, which is absolutely vital in a lot of issues. So we can get rid of some crap out of the water before I brew with it, which is one of the main reasons I got it. And of course other things. So that's our alembic. How do you say? Alembic distiller. So that basically is how we do it. So that will be in use later. It can actually salvage some of my beers as well. That's why I got it. Sometimes you will get a bad beer and a bad batch and it will just come out crap. You can salvage the alcohol for other purposes, for other things. So yeah, so that's my surprise. This little beauty. And I think I'm going to be really happy with this thing. So guys, I'd like to put a bit of a shout out to Firkin Sellers in Morwell. Great bunch of people. Sold me this unit and this system. Helped me out, gave me great advice. And also, they shoved, while they did that, they actually gave me a pale ale, all grain brew, so I can use it for the first time in my grain system. So shout out to Firkin Sellers, awesome blokes. I'll put a link to their website and their Facebook account and their eBay account also. They sell a lot of other products as well. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon when I brew this.